Hello everyone, this is a video about this small bench power supply that is really useful to have. I have a bigger bench power supply that is somehow, this is my workplace here, and if I want to put that here, the other one is tiny but is full size. Still, is occupying lots of space here. So I needed something small for a long time. I was pondering about getting it or not getting it. Do I really need it or not? And finally, I purchased this one. But I was looking for something else. The other one that the display is very smaller. Let me just show it to you. And maybe you understand what I mean. Is this one. As you see, it's more or less a little bit smaller than this one, but the display is really small. But the mechanism and both of them, they are the same, but this one has a bigger display. So because this one, the display was really small, and the model of this one is DP100. It was really small, so I opted for this one. And the price of this, it was £84.16, although that there are a long period of years that this one is in the market, but still is holding its price, and there are none in UK, and you have to purchase them from China. And I opted for this one, which was the lesser pricey one. Let me just get the item here. This is it. And if you purchase this from AliExpress, it comes with a very nice silicone cable and a wall adapter that is providing just maximum of 20 volts, but this is capable of 30 volts. And in order to unlock that, you need a wall adapter that is capable of more than 30 volts, for instance 31 or even 32, but is very versatile. I'm going to open this and I show it to you, but there are loads of videos out there that you can go and see. Many people, they checked this out, yeah, they tested it and so on and so forth. But in this video, I just show it to you by some sort of unboxing, and then the variety of the cables that I made it for this in order to make it even more useful with a pouch that, somehow the pouch is going to protect it. I just put this aside. This is the user manual that is very extensive and is telling you everything that you need to know, but is very simple to use. So this is it. And then when you go there, this was in a some sort of this in here, and I just took it out for the purpose of this video, and I am not going to peel off the screen protector because it's just protecting the screen for me. And sorry to shake the camera because it's really restricted here. So this is the unit. I just put everything here, and then I show you everything that it comes with it, and I take away the box. So it has these two chunky cables and these alligator clips that are really good, but they are not interchangeable, and it's just soldered inside. And This is it, and the cable is not really silicone and soft. It's somehow rigid. And then you can connect this to your laptop or your computer in order to have more options on the bigger screen. But I'm not going to use this for that purpose. It's just using it as a power supply, just to, speed up my work. And this is the brand name FNIRSI that everyone is calling it, and this is it. So there is nothing else inside here. It has a good box. You can use it for other purposes. So I get everything out of the way, and I show you what I mean by adding some extra cables and a pouch for it. This is my pouch that I made it. I adapted for this unit. So imagine all that you need in your bag when you're going somewhere to work is just this and this and the power bank that you have, or something like, a wall adapter, USB. Let me just first talk about all around this. This is the volume knob that you are going to adjust your stuff, your amperage and your voltage. This is the minus and plus, and here is the releasing of the power to these two, but unfortunately there are no power on or off. And here is the micro USB that you can connect this to your laptop or your computer to have the bigger screen. And here we have two source of input. One is the barrel jack, which accepting 5 volt to 32 volts, this DC, and here is the power delivery USB type C. And you cannot use both of them. There is a switch here that it says power delivery and DC. You can choose between these two, and there is a vent here, and everything here is metal apart from the screen. That the screen is opening like so, and somehow the cable is very nicely sitting there. I hope it's not going to break soon, because all of these that they have used a ribbon cable to the screen, they are prone to breakage. So be very gentle with that. Anyhow, and on the front we have the home button, memory button, that it has 6 memories, and here we have selector up or down, and here you have the enter, whichever that you want to. I just do a very speedy demonstration for that. Anyhow, and now we are going to the cables. You see these in this bag. I have a lot of cables just to be ready for any eventualities. For instance, you have some sort of barrel jack, appliances that you want to power it, and I have something like 50 of these barrel jacks adapters that it would go to this one and then power up the variety of stuff, and I can show you those as well. And I made this myself, and these two are really safe using it, and if I want to show it to you, is very much safer than the one that it came with it. because it's covering everything there. And if you look at this, nothing is sticking out, so it's absolutely safe. So I made one is this one for the barrel jack, and then the other one is the one that I really like, because it's very versatile when you combine this, because all of these, they are screwed on, you can change them. And I have the variety of these connectors here. I can connect it to these, or just to the banana sort of connectors, or the alligators, as well as all of these. I have two more of those connectors. Yeah, so you have a variety of connectability in this. And there is another one that is just simply the banana jack and the alligator clips. Again, you can connect it to any of those. And if you have any sort of problems, different sort of connectors like the barrel jack, or different size of it, you can use the one that I'm going to show you shortly. So this barrel jack is specifically designed to accept these and these and these. So you can connect this as long as something is requiring 30 volts. You can connect this via these adapters and that cable to anything that you like to power up. And this is really I think is a very versatile cables that I made for this. And I have some other cables as well, for instance the Tamiya cable, the charging cables, and so many other mini Tamiya and everything else. So with this one I can connect to everything with these cables, just bypassing these two original cables that they are a little bit bulky if you compare this with the size of this. If you have some small item that you want to power it up, and this one is, of course, is safe, but it's really large. Anyhow, still I'm gonna use this if I want to use power up something a little bit larger. And all of these cables, they are made for this. They are high voltage and high wattage and high amperage cables that I made all of these with. So because there has been lots of videos about this, I just wanted to show you my cable connectivity and so on and so forth. I have my multimeter to just demonstrate to you the voltage and everything, but I'm afraid it's a little bit pointless, because there are loads of videos that are out there. I just power it off, and when you order this from AliExpress, it comes with some cable like this, but I haven't. I just ordered it on eBay from a Chinese vendor. So I just demonstrate a short connectivity to this. As you see, as soon as you turn it on, the screen is coming on like so, And then you have connection, these sort of buttons at the top. That one is home, which is this one, and then is going to show you the parameters of this, and then going back, and then you have the memories up to 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do with 10, but 6 is okay. And then you have just jogging around, and if you want to for instance change these parameters, because all of these memories, they are set at 5 volts 1 amp, and you can just change them to whatever that you desire. For instance, this one, if you press it, it's going to show you where you are, and you don't need to go to that. I don't know what's happened here. The cable is connected, and now you see it's gone to 12 volts, which one is 6, and the memory so now that's it. If you want to go to here, you can change the voltage, and it has an annoying beep that you can reduce the volume of that, and then when you're finished with that, it goes to ampere, and you can change that too by turning this volume knob here, and then that's it, you are set. But in general is just good. And then if you go to system, you can turn the volume down by going here and turning the volume down, yeah, and then going down and close it. Close, I think, is this one. Close. Open. I don't understand what is this. I have to read this. This is the metering that you can change the parameters. Let me just say open, which doesn't. And this is the about. I hope it saved everything. Yeah, the volume is saved, and somehow when you set the power and change use this button in order to get it out of the unit, when you adjust everything, then it lights it up here and here and there, and now we have power. And if you want to turn it off, press this one and the light it goes off, and power is inside this machine, not going out. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video and my connectivity to this unit, my connectors to this unit. And if you think of any other connectors that you think, apart from Tamiya that is not here, and battery connector for battery charger and so on and so forth, let me know. And if you want me to test this properly with a multimeter and a computer, leave a comment down below. I'll do that as soon as possible. Anyhow, until my next video, take care of yourself and each other. And the price of this, as I mentioned, the other one was £84 something. Let me just see. £84, the small one was £84.16, which doesn't have this big screen, the DP100, but the one that we have here, the price is 59, but you have a best offer as well. Let me just see how much I purchased this, because I offered him some sort of best price offer, and then he accepted. Let me just see that with the postage and packaging, you know, was in total 59.38. So £60 with 2 cables and this micro USB cable that everyone has, which is rubbish anyway, but it's data. This £60 without all of these extra cables that I made for it, without any sort of power adapter, wall adapter, and the cable that I showed it to you. But if you can purchase this from AliExpress, why not? You're gonna save lots of money. Anyhow, this video is getting too long, and until then, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time.